All right, welcome in. Today we are on day number 64. Actually, I need to change this out here so we have the right day. We were starting at 12:20. Really good starting point today. We're risking $104, and we're going to stop at 1,115. 1,115. Our trades are going to be $21, and I'm already in. Okay, I'm already in on this trade here. Let me fix this one thing. I'm still fixing, guys. Still fixing. There. I'm still fixing the screen. Oh, man. I took my chances here on this one. It was kind of a weird spot. When I look at it in 5 or 10, it looks a little iffy, like there wasn't a major line. But I think this is going to bounce off this bottom. And so I took my $21 chance here. It looks like it hasn't broken really below this main line. And I thought about taking like a 3 or 4 minute trade here just so that it would go up. Now it's kind of sitting around. This could be a loss up here. And that's fine. If it's a loss, it's a loss. I'm not going to get too crazy. My screen needs to render. There he goes. Okay. In the 1 minute, this looks like it's going to bounce off this and head back up. And look at that, is in the money now. That looks pretty good. It feels better that it's finally getting a little bit of up pressure, but we're still, still going to see if it can actually turn. I think that it will turn and it will go this way. That's what I thought it was going to do in the 1 minute because it was sort of at that bottom. It's got 13 seconds left here. I'll show it to you in 1 minute because that's the bottom line is a white line. It hit that white line. It's going to be a win. Look at that. I was right. I was right about this. Yeah, I was right about this. It's hit this white line a couple times. It hasn't stayed below it in a long time. So I just went off the average and I got a pretty good position. And so today the first trade will be a win. I kind of miss the days when we used to have the little dancing guy. Me and Todd, when we had the fascinating world of binary options. I mean, that's still kind of what it's called here. We had a little dancing guy that would dance every time we won. It was silly, but it was good. It was good. It was silly and good. Silly and good all at once. So we're in the first win of today. It's a Monday. We're going to keep looking around. Hey, we meet up here every day and I show you real life binary options trading. Please take a moment, hit the subscribe button. If you do that, I promise I'll work hard to make this channel bigger and better with every single episode. I have some great news. For a limited time, you can join the Music City Trader Tribe absolutely free. All you have to do is open your pocket option account using my affiliate link and make your first deposit. And I'll send you 2 trading strategy ebooks and my latest trading sheets. So don't wait any longer. Go to musiccitytrader.com and click on Join the Tribe. Yeah, exactly what I'm thinking. It's good to have a trading partner, but it can also, I don't know, I've been reflecting on my trading partner scenario for the last week or so. Todd's been taking a break, and I've been kind of, for the last 60 days, I've been doing this on my own. I haven't really been doing this with a trading partner. This is interesting. This is stuck between, it's kind of stuck right here. And I'm going to look at it in 1 minute and see. It's kind of like, yeah, if it can get back down to that low point, then I'd probably call it. But this is a very, very narrow consolidation channel. In the 10 minute, it's just been stuck there. So I can watch that. Oh, CHF Nook has reached a thing. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't want to get too crazy. It's looking like it's going to go down and do a touch here. This is a really strong line in the bottom. I've been setting, so what I've been doing is setting little, doing my analysis during the show. Something I've been doing new is setting up my little thought, like if it gets back down to here, I could see it reversing. So I've been setting up my little alerts. You can actually click this button right here and it will alert you if it gets to a level. That's simple. And so it kind of gives me a chance to just kind of see like if an alert happens. Oh, that's a 30. Okay. So in the 30 second, that looks really good. If it touches that line, Although my screen is having a hard time, refreshing. But if it hits that line down there, I'm going to do a 2-minute call. But I really want it to touch. I don't want it to kind of touch. I don't want it to jump around. I want it to go down there. I want it to touch. I want it to hit this line. I want it to hit down here. I want it to touch this RSI. So I'm going to hold over the buy. This is still, could go either way because it could bounce through. It looks like it wants to bounce up. But right now what I need it to do is give me a big push. And that's kind of weird because now it's retracting already. But you see how it's whenever it's hit this bottom line, it's always retracted off that line. And it hasn't stayed under that line at all. So if it goes down there I'm going to call it for 2 minutes. I'm waiting. I'm going to wait patiently. I'm going to watch this. Just watch the pressure because it could retract from here. If it does, that's fine. When I'm waiting for an RSI touch, sometimes I miss it like that. That looks like I could have hit it right at the bottom of there. But at that moment in time, that moment right there, it could have gone either way. It could have gone down and then boom, pushed down. And I've been burned quite a bit on that scenario. What I know it hasn't done is gone below this line all of this time. So if it jumps down to like the black line or right below it with an RSI touch, that's where I'm going to take my trade. I'm not going to jump in. I could have jumped in there. I could have jumped the RSI. The problem with jumping the RSI is, you can lose by just a little bit. So this one would have been a really big win, because it kind of went down there. And it's true. Some of those flags down there are right about where it was. So maybe my line can be a little more refined, but I'm trying to be careful with these setups. I'm just watching and being careful. I'm not too upset about this. So this one could go down, could test up again. It will probably test again. So I'm going to go ahead and put an alarm. See, I put that alarm right there. If it ends up heading back down to that alarm area, then we'll grab it. But I'll have to think quickly. I had an alarm set up here as well. Oh, there it is. CHF Nook. It hit that line. Okay, well, it's going down. There it goes. This time it probably is going to break through, and I'm going to let it break through, and I'm going to buy it when it comes down. If it doesn't do it, then I'm not going to do it. If it doesn't get right down there and touch, then I'm not going to do it. It's getting dangerously close, and it's reverting, but it could have a little bit of pressure right here. It's in a good place right now. Even now could win, but it could lose is easy. Man, that was really, really, really close. Man, I could have won that one too, maybe if I would have been watching it. I wasn't watching it, so I'll set this alarm a little bit higher. Just move it up a little higher. If it actually starts heading back down, we'll just watch it for right now. It's almost going down there now. See, it's trying to get back down there, but it does have quite a fantastic amount of rejection off this bottom line. It's kind of setting up between these levels here. It's not quite waiting up there 2 minutes. So I'm going to go 1 minute 30 seconds. I'm going to just go 1 minute 30. If it gets down here again, there he goes. I'm going to buy it there. Now, that was a little bit risky. Like I said, it didn't touch my line, completely touch my line, but it's down there enough. It's been showing me it's going down there 1.5 minutes because, as you can see, it touches this line, and then it's like, for 30 seconds, a minute, 1.5 minutes, and it's already back down there. So let's look at this in one and see what happens. You can see where I'm at. I'm right here. It doesn't hang out here very much, but it does get down there. So I really wanted to wait for it to hit that black line, but my black line is kind of in the extreme zone down here where it's like it hit there once, it hit there twice. It's mostly been hitting right where my line is. So if it can just hold up here, interesting, that's a 1 minute candle, big, huge 1 minute candle. This could be a second win for today. And this way of trading seems to be working a lot better for me. I'm going to go into 10 seconds just to see what it's doing. Yeah, it's jumpy. 2 more candles. It's got to stay up, but it is fighting. It's at its top level now. My guess is it's going to go back down from here, but I hope it just waits 15 seconds and we'll see what happens. This could be my second win for the day. And then yesterday you'll see I had all wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had 5 wins there. 6, 7, 8, 9. This will be my 10th win in a row, actually. Yeah, really, really good. Really, really good. Great. Oh, and it really jumped. So it's like, if you look at my trading history back here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11 wins in a row. I can't even get them all on my screen. But I do want to put that in the screen. Let's see if I can get that in there. 11 wins in a row. That's right. Over several days. That's a really, really good, solid amount of wins. Yeah, really good, solid wins. Really good. 11 of them. 11 solid wins. Looking over there. Let's see if we take it here like this. Take this. Take a whole screenshot, because it's not typical for me to have 11 straight wins over multiple days. That means today I've had 2 wins. Yesterday I had 3 wins. The day before I got into some problems, and then I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins, 6 wins at the end. So I had 6 wins, and they weren't double ups either. They were pretty. I think the last 2 might have been. This was this I could have won a couple times. As you've noticed, it did bump down there, hit this line. It hit the line a couple different times. You know what I mean? Now it's winding up. I don't know about now, because now it kind of went high. You know, it's trying to break this, but it's been very, very adamant about not getting below this. You know, it hit that line and it hit there again. It shot way up. At some point, this could become a breakthrough, a piercing. This could pierce. Okay, so I'm going to set another alarm right here. Now, I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm going to set another alarm there. I'm going to go around and look at my other charts. See if I see anything that looks like really good. This one looks nice. It looks like it could be going back up. Yeah. Although it did touch. Oh man, it touched my line. Look at that. Well, I guess it touched there and never got back. I had set an alarm up here to where if it got to that line, it would alert me, but it never did. See, it already got to that line and then it never got back to that line. See, it just never did. Really strong line. And so for this, I think it's there's CF Nook is all it's reached its line again. He hit there again. Do I think it's gonna break through this time? Probably not. It keeps going down here and not breaking. It doesn't seem like to me that it's going to. Yeah, it's a pretty strong line down there. Yeah, if it just hits there again, it really hits my line in the 30-second RSI. Well, the 30-second RSI isn't down there yet. It hasn't RSI touched yet, but it's trying. It's fighting. I'm gonna hold on the buy, and if it just jumps way down there, I'll take it. See it now. Now it wants to go down. Now it breaks. I'm gonna take it. It broke. That time it got below the line and it got down where it has been one other time. Okay, it got to like an extreme low, and now it's fighting. So this could win or could lose. I'm not really sure. Looks like it might win. It's a 1.5 minute trade. This would be a 12th win in a row. I don't want to get too cocky and like think I'm going to be too awesome. I need to be careful with my overall emotions. 53 seconds. Let's look at this in 10 seconds and see what happens. Shot down there. It really shot down below where it's going, and now it's heading back up. Really strong. Four candles left in this view. We'll have 4. We need 4 candles left, but it's still kind of and it's like hitting that black line again. Let's go to the 30-second and watch it. It needs one more candle to stay up. One more candle up here will be a 12th win in a row for me if this stays up here. Looks like it's going to. I got that down. Oh yeah, look at that really big, huge push up right there. We got this really big push up right there. And it's going to be a win. It looks like 9 seconds left. If it can just hold up for 9 seconds, 5 seconds. It's 30-second view, so it's going to hold. It usually won't shoot down that far. Oh, that's so good. My friends, it's so good. That's 12 trade wins in a row. 12 trade wins in a row from the last 3 sessions. Look at this. It's just win, 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 win. And it's not, that's 12 trade wins. I can't even get all 12 of them in the screen here. I can only get 11, but there's 12 of them right there. 12 trade wins in a row, starting down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the last one, 12. So if we look at this, it's 1278. 1278. I'm feeling a lot better. This was a $58 win, a 2.21% gain. I'm going to call that a win today. Here's the danger I have, and I'll talk about this more on my channel. When I start winning a lot, I start feeling like I can't lose. And that's the danger that I have right now, is that, looking at this last winning streak, it feels like you can't lose. And then if you do lose, let's say tomorrow I come in and I'm just doing my session and I lose all the way down to my stop loss. And I get frustrated because I'm like, but I'm awesome. I'm good at this. I never lose. But that's when I've blown my account multiple times over these years of learning, when I think I'm too good. So I want to be very careful right now, even though, man, what an incredible run. I don't think I've had this good of a run in the whole 60 days. This isn't a phenomenal run right here of 12 trade wins. So, all right, keep following along and maybe join the tribe. Here's my outro for you today, folks. Hey, no matter where you are right now in your journey, you can become a profitable binary options trader. All it takes is a simple trading strategy to win trades and the ability to stick with your plan. But it's easier said than done, especially if you're trying to do this alone. But now you don't have to do this alone. Right now, you can go to MusicCityTrader.com and join me in a tribe of dedicated traders. We're on a journey together, and there's room for you today. You'll get all access to the exclusive Trading Tribe app, where you can post your progress, share your wins and losses, learn what's working from other traders, and you'll get exclusive trading sheets, strategy guides, trading journal downloads, and more. You can even participate in my special live trading sessions and even copy my trades right inside Pocket Option using the social trade feature. Go to MusicCityTrader.com and join the Trader Tribe today. Success is within reach, and you're not alone. Click and join today at MusicCityTrader.com.